Hey everybody, welcome out to, well, I guess the discussion on the Spike TV Video Game Awards. Now, we actually got to go, which is really badass, but I'll tell you what, let's just go ahead and talk about the show. What did you think, overall impression?
Overall impression, I give it about a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
And the only reason is because I look at it from more of a, I don't know, analytical view. Entertaining was great, but I think the production could be up. Could be a little bit better. The producer and the director could put a little bit more time and effort into making it a little bit more professional.
So you think they were scrambling?
I think there were a lot of mistakes that happened that were obvious to everybody, not just people who have the eye to see it.
Yeah.
And that should never happen.
All right, well, as far as I thought, it was entertaining. I think it was more entertaining to be there because I'm getting free food and free beer and, you know, behind the scenes, I get to meet everybody once they come off stage. I'm like, all right, cool. But, you know, there are things that are good and things that are bad. Now, Neil Patrick Harris as a host, I thought he was...
Very good choice.
Entertaining.
Very good choice.
He was entertaining. He, you know, saved the day once or twice, which was good. You know,
a few times.
At the beginning when he was shooting his gun, it wasn't working properly.
Well, these guns work. Like, he went with it. He
just kept rolling.
Very quick on his feet.
And then that one girl who said Heroes.
Yep.
Yeah, he saved the day on that one, even though he won an award. Which is ridiculous.
I don't think he should have won that award.
He shouldn't have had the opportunity to be nominated. If you're the host, it's kind of conflict of interest.
I don't think any person in the history of doing the voiceover for Spider-Man should ever be nominated for that.
Yeah.
Because it's not really, like, great. James Marsden should have won.
You know, even the old guy from Fable, I can't think of his name. John
Sleece. Yeah, well, that or, you know, from Mass Effect. Mass Effect 2.
Well, and we also got a chance to talk to the Mass Effect 2 voiceover girl. She was really cool, actually.
All right, so I am here talking with Jennifer Hale. What was it like to be involved in such an epic story like Mass Effect 2?
Phenomenal. Mass Effect 1 and 2 were incredible to be a part of. They were phenomenal to be a part of. The story is a huge story in terms of its scope, and the fact that Commander Shepard dies and then comes back in the second one and living that whole life was amazing.
What were some of the personal elements that you brought to making that character come to life? Because you notice a lot of gamers played the female Shepard instead.
Yes! I play as a female. Wouldn't you rather stare at boobs for 8 hours than a guy? Really? My favorite website on the net is GameHeroes.com.
What did you think of the augmented reality? I mean, how was it there versus TV?
Okay, in the stands or the audience, there was no augmented reality. So what happens is during commercial breaks, they'd replay what happened, so you could see what the audience is seeing. So to see it there is useless, but you know, like I said, they replayed it.
So it's a bonus if you did not get to go to see it live.
Yes, it was better to see it on TV than it was there, except for meeting the people and having the free booze and stuff.
Well, how was, you know, being able to witness a lot of these trailers or teasers, most of them were teasers, firsthand?
No different. No different than being at home, man. I mean, they're seeing it at the exact same time we are.
Right, but you're next to people who might have been involved in the game, whether it's, you know, could be from the writing to designing to...
What's kind of funny is we got in early, and we happened to see them, you know, pre-gaming for the show, and we saw the Mortal Kombat trailer with Kratos. And we know it was rumored it was coming out.
Right.
So... when we saw Ed Boon before the show started, we're like, so, what would you think if Kratos was in your game? And, you know, he actually responded very well.
The new Mortal Kombat, it's going to be coming out rather soon. What do you think about involving a character like, say, Kratos in this particular universe?
You know what? If we were to do something like that, I think he would be the perfect match. I don't think I could think of any character from any other video game franchise that would fit better with the kind of brutality of Mortal Kombat than Kratos. This one is actually kind of like a retelling of the first 3 chapters of Mortal Kombat, so it's a little bit of like a time travel, like kind of like you'd see in Back to the Future or something like that. Actually, we're most excited about this story than any of the chapters we've had.
One game that I know you're really excited for, Batman.
Am I excited about that? Yes, I am.
Yeah,
the trailer looked awesome.
The graphics looked ridiculous.
It wasn't a reveal, though. We knew they were making a second one.
Right.
So, but I still like to see things firsthand. That's one thing I did like about the awards. If they could cut out half the crap and then just show me the new stuff, it's like a mini E3, but straight to everybody's homes.
Sure.
Instead of having to go and look at it and wait for it to go online, you're bam, done. Here it is. I think that's the best part.
It is a great forum for new releases and trailers.
A lot of people kept saying, you know, why even have an award show? And I think it's necessary. I mean, a lot of these people do a lot of great work on this stuff. Like,
Why have an award? That's the same logic. Why have an award show for a movie?
yeah, award shows are there to make money. Bottom line, that's exactly what they're there for. But I was reading more comments online. They're like, well, screw the award show. It's necessary. Like I said, a lot of these people put a lot of hard work into it, and it's good for them to recognize. Actually, the guy who did the soundtrack for God of War was eating it up. Crowds were cheering for him. He was dancing down the red carpet, and he was having a great time talking to everybody.
It looks like God of War is going to be announced to have something to do with Mortal Kombat. Are you going to do anything for that?
I hope so. That would be great. I have not been approached yet.
Now, what do you think is the most epic part of composing a score for a character like Kratos?
The most epic part? Oh, that's probably when you actually record it. Actually, what's more epic than that? When you actually get done, everybody likes it, and you can take it on tour with an outfit like Video Games Live and conduct it in front of thousands of screaming fans.
Okay, I'm kind of wishy-washy about the new movie, Thor, but the video game looks pretty exciting.
You would be wrong, man. That game looks terrible.
No.
It looks like it should be on an iPhone, not on a console.
It looks like Wolverine.
Okay, but not even.
And Wolverine was awesome.
Yeah, it's not Wolverine, man. If you rewatch,
the same people are making it.
I don't care. You rewatch that trailer, it looked like crap.
It didn't. Okay, you're so used to beautiful looking games.
No, it was the joke.
What if the story was
show?
Okay,
everybody behind the scenes was like,
but
man,
what if the story's
that's
so
a
good?
Waste of time. But you're gonna watch the movie. The story's gonna be the same.
Yeah. Maybe.
Everybody I talked to behind the scenes was like, wow, who cares? But the guy who plays Thor is actually a big man.
Really?
That guy's bigger than I am, I think.
He's kind of a badass.
Yeah, he's a big dude. Anyway, I thought that trailer sucked. I don't really care. I'm not going to play it.
All right, let's talk about Denise Richards. Bad choice.
Well, okay, why
Horrible
do you not
choice.
Like Denise Richards?
Hi, I'm Denise Richards.
She did look really uninterested, didn't she?
The Video Game Awards. It's like the most unnatural person ever.
Maybe she was high.
Start button and go. That's what you experienced in Gran Turismo 5, and who better to rev us up tonight than the hot band behind it?
I gotta be honest, watching this gets me really excited for Mass Effect 3 and almost makes me want to play Mass Effect 1 and 2 over again. I know when we initially played it, it was a little bit of a disappointment.
Okay, here's what's going to happen. Because of this trailer, I'm going to buy Mass Effect 2 again on the PS3 with the new intro and all the downloadable stuff into it. I'm going to do it.
Well, that's going to be available for Xbox as well.
I don't care.
You're just going to PS3?
I'm going to change it up.
Change it up. Mix it up.
Change it up. I'm going to play it on the PS3, and hopefully they do something crazy and different for it. But
I will say, after watching that trailer, I had to go back and watch the original trailer for
the
Mass
original
Effect
trailer.
2.
It blows anything away. It's
and
the best trailer.
Then I had to go. Then I ran for like 2 miles because I was so inspired.
You're so inspired. You're like,
I was
man.
Surround him with the best. It's like the best. Oh,
it's an amazing trailer.
Amazing trailer. Best trailer ever. Okay, I know you're not a fan of the show, but the Always Sunny in Philadelphia cast.
I've never really seen the show. So
I know you've never seen it. Yeah. How did you react to it? Did you think they were all right up there?
They were. I mean, it's Danny DeVito. Everybody thinks he's cool, and it was funny. That one girl was funny. She said something funny thing. I can't think of what she said. She was like, "I should have done the awards, like right at the end, or I should have done the talking."
You can totally hear Max say "fuck it."
Really?
Like through all the bleeps, because they bleeped a lot of their stuff out, and you hear Smack go "fuck it." Like
yeah.
Oh man. I'm surprised.
You miss some, you get some. I don't know. It said mature before the show started.
It did. It did. I mean, they laughed shitty. They were throwing out words all over the place.
That's what makes it cool, though.
Yeah, cool and trendy. So let's get to that point. What do you think? Like they had Dane Cook in there.
Dane Cook was almost like host number 2. He was on this show a lot.
He was.
I thought some of the pictures were funny. Other than that,
I didn't think it was funny at all.
You didn't like some of the pictures?
I gotta disagree with you. The
you had to chuckle at one picture. One of those pictures was funny.
No, I just looked at him and I was like, well, I really don't like Dane Cook.
Really, really liked how they used the developers who make these games to do cutscenes and to do speaking bits.
Yep.
And to I thought that was a fun intro instead of just generic here, generic there. It was more not necessarily interactive, but entertaining, I guess.
They spent some time on that part. Like everything done beforehand was great, but when it came to doing things live, they just had some problems. Yeah. And whether that's a bad director, line director, producer, whatever, I don't know. Somebody needs to get fired and replaced.
Yeah, it'll happen.
Yeah.